robust and effective agricultural sector in a nation that can feed itself, we must prioritize research and development.
The Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Mining is embarking on a transformative journey to positively impact rural farming communities and explore mining possibilities with the use of research development. The goal is to create a better future for not just stakeholders, but all Jamaicans. Here are some of the advancements ahead. The ministry has made a significant investment of $1.5 billion over a 5-year period dedicated to expanding research and development facilities. This commitment underscores the emphasis on innovation and improvement within the agricultural sector. An additional $6.4 billion has been pledged for the continued rehabilitation of borders and other vital research stations over the next 6 years.
Additionally, we'll be upgrading the irrigation infrastructure at borders to the tune of $130 million, procuring critical pieces of farm machinery to the tune of $20 million, and moving to design a state-of-the-art small ruminant house at the Hounslow demonstration station at a cost of $6 million. We're going a step further. We are allocated an initial sum of $10 million to incentivize agricultural research across our tertiary institutions.
In alignment with the overarching goal of ensuring food security, the ministry is set to establish a sustainable seed system. This is to guarantee a consistent and reliable supply of clean, affordable, and accessible seeds that will bolster agricultural production across the nation.
We're establishing a seed technology center, which will not only be a repository of our local gene and germplasm pool, but will also be a cutting-edge seed processing facility aimed at optimizing swift extraction, treatment, and the drying of seeds for use by our farmers. Farmers, I have also heard your concerns about the quality of seeds. So this year, we'll be starting the process of establishing a seed and nursery certification unit, which will stand as a driver for regulating the seed and nursery sector, seeking to ensure that the seeds provided in the market meet the requisite standards for production and productivity.
Recognizing the critical role of soil in agricultural production, the ministry is prioritizing efforts to support farmers in adopting data-driven approaches to soil management.
I'm pleased to announce that the ministry will be providing 100 farming groups across Jamaica with soil testing kits and training them in the utilization to ensure that before those farmers plant, they're taking a data-driven approach to farming. We're going to spend $9.6 million on that, Madam Speaker, but we're not stopping there. This year alone, we are providing $1.3 billion for our farmers. We're going to expand our small ruminant semen bank and our animal fertility laboratory to collect and store genetic material. Importantly, we are developing a herd registry and animal management system to allow farmers to register purebred small ruminants and to have greater access to animal records. We're partnering with Jamaica broilers and Caribbean broilers to train our people in artificial insemination. Additionally, we're installing and commissioning a newly acquired feed pelletizer to produce feed using local raw material. And we will continue our artificial insemination program where we distribute semen to clusters of farmers free of cost.
In a significant move towards uplifting agricultural workers, the ministry is spearheading the regularization of farmhands at Minad Estates.
We are taking them from contract work and making them full-time pensionable employees of the government of Jamaica under their new title, Facilities Custodians.
To support the livestock sector, the ministry is launching a groundbreaking initiative this year known as D-Link, the Dairy Livestock Innovation and Nutrition Knowledge Program.
We're going to be purchasing and distributing 15 new mobile milkers across our dairy farming clusters and schools. We will install 7 energy-efficient milk cooling tanks. We will build our gene pool by importing and distributing live cattle, embryos, and semen. Importantly, under the LINK program, we're establishing a technology center and an equipment lease program, where through the Dairy Development Board, we will allow our small farmers to lease at concessionary rates. This is how you cultivate a better future.
To further bolster the resilience of small farmers, the ministry will distribute 2,500 irrigation kits to help to mitigate the impact of drought and safeguard their livelihoods. Also, through Project Feed, the ministry will create opportunities for youth, women, and persons with disabilities to engage in agricultural pursuits.
Under Project Feed, appreciating the challenge with access to land, we are reserving 25% of all new agri-park lands to be assigned to women, youth, and persons with disabilities. Under Project Feed, we will be providing $390 million for youth farmers. We are going to be setting up a special portal on the RADA where the youth can apply directly for their benefit, or they can go through their elected representative subject to verification. Under Project Feed, we're partnering with the Heart Trust NTA to provide youth and women who graduate and are certified in greenhouse production with a greenhouse or a shade house free of cost. Under Project Feed, we're starting a new small rooming and training program through the Jamaica 4-H, where youth and women will be trained, and at the end of the training, they will be granted animals to start their agricultural enterprise. It is youth who will shape the future of agriculture. We are moving to revitalize the export of ornamental fish. We are starting an ornamental fish farming project. Our ornamental fish farming project will provide support to groups of ornamental fish farmers in terms of capacity building, rehabilitation of infrastructure, retooling and training in marketing, business administration, and technical capacity development.
In a move towards modernization and convenience, fishers, fish farmers, and stakeholders can now access licenses and permits through online registration.
The government of Japan has worked with us, and they will be providing for the fisheries sector this year a research vessel valued at Jamaican $1 billion. This will allow us to conduct abundance surveys and distribution surveys and really understand our marine environment and the impact of climate change.
To preserve marine ecosystems and sustain fisheries, the ministry has a budget of $60 million for the establishment and maintenance of fish sanctuary networks.
We are forming 2 new fish sanctuaries in Grange Pen, St. James, and in Lucy, Hanover. This year, we'll be introducing a new initiative where at least 20 youth who have participated in National Fisheries Authority training programs will be granted a boat and an engine free of cost. This year, we will be embarking on what we call Operation Pipe Water, providing potable and irrigation water for productivity and empowerment in bauxite mining communities.
The ministry is also launching a pioneering initiative, the Bauxite Land Lease Program, to provide land to farmers on concessionary terms.
What the farmers are getting now is action, not talk, not politicking, action to restore hope so that we can harvest hope and mine possibilities. Hope that comes from the Bauxite Land Lease Program. We will do everything, Madam Speaker and members, to remain on this trajectory. We have come too far. We are not turning back. We are moving forward ever, backward never. We are harvesting hope. We are mining possibilities. We are creating a better future for